welcome back to my channel. We have another quick little speed build to do here. This is part 1. This is gonna just be the shell and the outside that we're gonna be doing, and then the next one it will be the insides. Now I've kind of got a little too excited and made the second house for Not So Very Generation Yellow. I got some inspo of two pictures. I got I mentioned this, I can't speak, I'm too excited. I got pictures that I'm gonna pop up in the screen right about now. And I took the front of a house and the back and kind of just took inspiration off of it. I pretty much completely did the whole back of the other house, or the back of this house completely how they had theirs. Pretty much kind of the front too. Obviously I tweaked things and made it my own also. So that was kind of cool. I like this build. Doesn't help that right now I have music in the background. Yeah. I have it playing so I can hear it right now, which is kind of distracting me, but it's fine. I did kind of mess around with what kind of like doors and windows I kind of wanted, and I went for kind of like a yellow wood, like almost like a white stained wood. Same for the windows. Kind of went for like a white yellow kind of like vibe, and I think everything kind of you know went together. I have like an itch in my throat right now, but I think I ended up being pretty happy with this. I did not know how combining the two houses was gonna be for the shape of the house, because like it wasn't, you know, made, obviously both of them, neither one of them were made to look that way. In the interior, we don't see the interior ever anyways. Sorry, I just moved my mouth away from the mic. But they have a rounded kind of like balcony right about here that you saw in the inspo pic, and I didn't know how to make a round balcony forever until I finally found this little thing. And it took me forever. These pieces are actually kind of useful until you figure out how to use them. So I had to kind of like start to join them, and I had to kind of put them up there to make it work. And I did eventually put the small round ones together, delete all the kind of like railing, and then I kind of like finished it up. But it was really, really tricky. I do come back with the round kind of circular, I don't know what you call it again, but I do come back with that, and we do use it again, and I struggled every time I used that round thing. The Sims just doesn't like to have a round room, which gets really annoying, because like, I don't know, like for balconies or pools, like people have round pools or round balconies, and I don't like how we don't have that. It just kind of sucks to me. So again, we're mixing, you know, the houses a little bit. I think the house in the back kind of had, actually I think the front even had it. So we're kind of like improvising. I honestly am really happy with the way that this build came when it came down to both of the kind of the builds that we saw that we were using inspo from. Like how it came together, I'm actually really happy with this build. I think eventually I'm going to take it and modernize it to like a house that isn't, you know, for Not So Very and yellow everywhere. Sip of iced coffee, because always. But yeah, no, I think it turned out really good, and I was really happy with it. I mean, obviously I had some limitations because I wanted to use the same color windows everywhere, and there's some windows that, you know, weren't obviously the exact same. Oh, this is where I think, no, we don't come with the circular thing yet. We will be coming with the circular thing very, very shortly. This is when I start to kind of like play around with it, and it just, I don't know, like it didn't want to lay properly, and then like left like a weird triangle in it, and I was like, crap, like how do I fix this? I think I tried pulling it through and it still didn't want to work. Or does it work now? I don't know. The railings didn't even want to come off at one point, so I had to literally mess around. This was the most exhausting thing about this build. I could not for the life of me figure out how to do this, so I just had to start, you know, taking the railings off before I like attached it, and then I kind of just went from there. Yeah, so I take them off and I start just to attach them up, making them look a little bit better, and then I didn't even need to do the last one. So now this is kind of where we're gonna have our little airplane, no, sorry, rocket ship. Not an airplane, it's a rocket ship, which I thought was kind of cool to have it there. Again, maybe when I do, like when I redo this, which I might do like a little video redoing it, Maybe that's perfect for like a hot tub area, or maybe like even like a little gazebo area. That'd be so cute. Maybe a gazebo area with a hot tub. That would be adorable. That would honestly be so cute. I love that idea, actually. This I liked. I liked my inspiration. First, I was gonna do the whole thing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna line it with the fence, kind of like acting like it's connected to that, to make it look like really good. I wanted it to like really mesh into the surroundings around it. So I was like, I'm going to fill it in around this little white fence. And then I'm going to kind of fill in the area where I can't do the fence, because the fence just doesn't let you go into the one tile around. So I do eventually take like a tree, whatever. Okay, I want to talk about this. Why do we not have shades or swatches that match the sidewalks in every town? This is the most annoying thing. It's like, no, I need the sidewalk to match. I want it to like blend in. I want it to look like it was made to be there. We just go with the concrete, because like I didn't want to sit there and like make it look too off and be like weird and stuff. So I was just like, you know what, concrete, we're fine. I do kind of bring into we tried again. I know I do bring the stone back in the back. Do we leave it? I guess we don't do the concrete. Okay. I was not aware that we did end up doing it. My bad. I'm really shocked. I thought we honestly did the concrete. My bad. I'm excited, I guess. But yeah, we bring in the brick. Oh my god. Bringing in the brick was awesome. I'm happy. I think we have 3 tones. I think maybe it's 2 tones. I'm pretty sure we have 3 tones going on in this house. Yeah, we have a brick, a wood, and we get a yellow kind of like going. Again, eventually I'll probably change the yellow to like a different color when I redo the house. But this kind of took a little messing around with. I do mess around with it again. I don't know if it's in this video or it's in the second video, because I do have the furnishing part. I am not able to finish that video because I actually have to move in the family before I can finalize the furnishing, because I need their items, and like I could get them from the buy mode, but I'm gonna be stuck with them anyways later, so there's really no point. I'm just gonna wait to get them and we'll be fine, you know. But I liked how like that wall near the house, like the walk-in, we have like it being completely brick. I love the bright green grass. I like it. It looks so good. I really enjoyed this build. The pool was a little weird. I don't know. We didn't have enough space to really have like the pool that they showed in the pictures, but I kind of wanted to mimic it, and the pool wasn't exactly big enough, so I do kind of make it a little bit bigger. It's a little odd, but I was like, what could make this better? I'm like, oh my god, we need to put like a diving board. This would be perfect. Now, I do put steps in both sides. I'm almost 100% sure we get rid of the one step because of like just the floral and all that kind of stuff. But I thought it was so cool and interesting to actually have like, you know, a little like diving board situation. I wanted to have a hot tub. Now, I know they like in the Insta pictures there is another small kind of pool that they do. I think it's like to mimic what a hot tub would be down at the bottom. Again, we didn't have very much space. I had to kind of improvise. I also wanted to put like lots of greenery because we have a very green plot. I'm honestly really, really happy with this build. I was trying to tie in things. I don't know. I think we did really good. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys liked about this. I was just really happy. I like how, like, see, we have a glowing, like, we picked, I think this one got famous, so that the glass would glow at night. I do add some lighting to the house. The lighting, I like exterior lighting. I think a house looks so good when it's lit up at night, but it can also kind of ruin the vibe and the look of the house if you don't light it properly. That's just something I know I personally am into, is that lighting a house. I don't know if everybody else is into that, so like it looks good at night. Most of the time you're playing inside at night anyways when you're Sims, but there's just something about lighting up an exterior that just I love so much, and I think it just adds a lot of character and flair to the house. And I have so many ideas still to, you know, put into this, but I try to get some activities. We only get so much. It's fine. I do mess around with the front a little bit because I think Yes, to like put all the, I can't, not floral, but you know what I mean, to put all like the trees and the bushes and the flowers, I had to, landscaping, there we go. I had to layer or lower the kind of foundation because it just, I don't know, it's so annoying the way that putting things down, even with move objects, just kind of screws up when you're trying to put down things when you have a foundation. It's best to like kind of, you know, put down the stuff before you put down the foundation up, but sometimes you don't know where you're going with it, so this is where I'm like, yep, we're lowering this foundation and let's go from there. But, and I think this is where we get rid of one of the, yeah, see, I, like, literally just finished it. I'm like, wait, let's just make this look symmetrical. What do I forget? Oh, yeah, there needs to be stairs. I was so annoyed at myself for this. I made it look so good, too. I mean, technically, I could have just took the stairs off. Because you can just kind of, like, swim to it. That's going to be my question to you guys. Should I take the staircase off and make it symmetrical again? And just let the Sims kind of swim up to it and get onto it. I'll have to obviously player test it myself, but, you know, it might be a good use of space and just keep the landscaping and making it look good. At least in my opinion. Oh, I have something exciting to tell you guys. I got the Nintendo Switch. Console version, obviously. So I'm going to have to figure out how to bring that to my channel and make some really good videos. I'm going to be excited to bring Pokemon eventually. Oh! I'm excited. I have to figure out how to obviously record and upload. I'm not really a techie person. I'm actually really stupid when it comes down to tech. So I learn, but I hate tech. Oh yes, the landscaping. This was late at night. And I don't know how to explain this other than the fact that I might have a small obsession with llamas and I just haven't really understood yet that I do, because if you guys follow me with my time of Portia, not llamas, it's chaos. And now I'm adding llamas around a fountain, which is kind of just silly. I don't know why I did this. You know, I was literally right here. I sent this picture to my friend. And you know what? I'm going to keep this pause in because I legit snapped a picture, sent it to my friend. I was like, look at my llama fountain. Not only did I snap a picture and send it to my friend and said, look at my llama fountain, I sent it to Instagram on my story, letting all y'all look at my fountain. We were paused there for a second. I was explaining something anyways. My bad. I thought I got all the little kinks out, but obviously I missed 2 little kinks before I already started voice recording, but it's fine. I'm here for you. I can keep you guys busy. I should have put a tree in the front of the yard. I definitely should have, but we didn't. So there's not going to be screenshots in this video. There'll be screenshots in the next video of this house, so part 2 of the house. I remember in my first video for number 1, I said, oh, in the next video, which technically that, like, there is no next video to that. That was just a one and done build, but I did mention the fact that I'm redoing the house, and I can't wait for us to move into this build, but I think we're still kind of far away from that. Yeah, this is what I'm like, ah, crap. I forgot about that. Yeah. And then I add the stairs back. Again, I think maybe I'm going to player test it to see if we even need the stairs. We're going to have to move in first. Anyways, guys, goodbye. I'll see you guys next time.